Hello and good evening, everybody. I'd like to welcome you back into my basement. I used to do a syndicated amateur program called Jukebox Chronicles for my home studio in my basement with my classic AMI 200 jukebox, and I haven't done that in a few years or so as the jukebox has shown its age, but I have the more modern Rockola 488 digital microcomputer jukebox that plays, register 45, flip-side 45 records, and it's from 1974, more computerized, and I thought, since I've been making a lot of, amateur videos of my beautiful boy Koi here, who I love more than anything in this world, who is a beautiful premium hatchling white throat monitor that I acquired back in the early days of September, which was nearly 4 months ago, and he's just about doubled in size in just over 3 months or so and is doing tremendous. I thought, since I had Koi here, why not play my very first record I've ever had as a child and reminisce about my childhood and bring me back to a time that means a lot to me. And it's a great folk, hero record, Puff the Magic Dragon, appropriately, which Koi can relate to, being a baby but a giant reptile. And that was a great folk classic by the wonderful folk trio Peter, Paul, and Mary, and they have wrote timeless, music. It has stood the test of time, and has always brought me back to that wonderful point when I was a child. And I thought, since I have my buddy Koi here, let's just go back, and just enjoy the music and have a great time listening to this great trio and all the contributions they made to the history of music. What do you think, boy? You want to hear Peter, Paul, and Mary?
Loved that rascal Puff, and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Together they would travel on a boat with billowed sail. Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whene'er they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. A dragon lives forever, but not so little boys. Painted wings and giant's rings make way for other toys. One gray night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more. And Puff, that mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. His head was bent in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff could not be brave. So Puff, that mighty dragon, sadly slipped into his cave. Oh, Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea
As you can see, the record stopped a few seconds short, but Peter, Paul, and Mary, the beautiful folk classic trio, wrote Puff the Magic Dragon. It was recorded and released in 1965 about a little boy, Jackie Paper, and his imagination of playing with a dragon, called Puff in a medieval time fantasy. And since I had my baby here, Koi, the beautiful white throat monitor, just nearly at 3 months of old, has doubled the size. I thought, what not a fantastic, opportunity to listen to my very first record, which I've had as a child, and of course I'm an 80s kid, so I got this record significantly years later when it was recorded, but had listened to it growing up on the first jukebox that I have, the AMI 200, which is still on the other side of my basement, but feeling its age a little bit, and I just wanted to share, and reminisce about my childhood with my beautiful hatchling boy, Koi, here, who I love more than anything in this world. Isn't that right, Koi? Did you like Puff the Magic Dragon? Well, I think he definitely did.